So today we're going to talk about LR Fusion Zamasu, and I think that Goku Black and Zamasu units still need help. Because you take a look at what we have here, it's like HM or Zamasu just not working at all. It's like LR Goku Black and Zamasu are definitely good, but that's really about it. It's like Int Rose sucks, like Zamasu Goku sucks, Physical Goku Black sucks, AGL Rose sucks, STR Rose is okay provided he gets his final blow in, and maybe he'll be alright post super attack. It's like Goku Black is trash, this AGL Goku Black is only good as support type units like showcases. It's like Goku Black and Zamasu units just they need help. They very badly need help. I think once they EZA this guy right over here, he's going to be a much more better option. Because all they have to do is bump this damage reduction up to 50% and start him out with 120% attack and defense. So they're going to buff it up to like 140% attack and defense with like probably 50% damage reduction. But that will make this guy a much more runnable option. So going back on over to LR Fusion Zamasu, I think this guy is amazing in the red zone. It's like, this guy has amazing super attack effects. He does have Keeper Keys for obtain for the first 5 turns. There's a Patara category ally attack in the same turn. I mean, i.e. LR Tech Goku Black is a monster right over here. And this guy starts out with damage reduction. He builds up damage reduction. He has a guaranteed super attack doing 18 key super attack. And guess what? His orb changing support stats. It's like, what can't this guy do? Other than crit? Other than like crit and like dodge, I mean, technically he's dodging with his countering, and he does have built-in dodge. He's in, but what doesn't this guy do? He's good. LR Goku Black and Zamasu just make this guy look top tier. But still, the case is that we really need more Goku Black and Zamasu units. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan battle videos, and today we're going to talk about LR Fusion Zamasu. So LR Fusion Zamasu is a very powerful red zone unit, but one thing I want to talk about them about is that them only having LR Goku Black Zamasu as a linking partner, and people thinking that that is all he needs. No, we cannot stay complacent on one linking partner. Why do you guys think that Trunks and Vegeta, in my opinion, are still top 5? Because they are sitting in front of the 8th years and letting them build up. It's like Trunks and Vegeta has a plethora of powerful linking partners. AGL LR Gohan has a plethora of powerful linking partners. Birdku has a plethora of powerful linking partners, so on and so forth. You guys get the point. I think having only one set linking partner, like LR Goku Black Zamasu right over here, which is definitely a powerful unit, is not that good. It's like having one solidified linking partner will not help you age too well, okay? It won't be too great for you, provided it's like the reason why I say that is because you're easily gonna get pushed out the meta. It's like look at STR Kid Buu, look at AGL Turles. I mean AGL Turles is in a bit of a different echelon because I mean STR Turles is not really looking too crazy, but it's just Turles things. And it's like look at like Super Buu. It's like look at all these sort of different units like Cell, Goku Black Zamasu, Kid Buu. It's like come on now. It's like Cell's only struggling right now because, I mean, his pre-transformation is not the greatest. But still, the point is that one particular best linking partner only will not get you far at all. You need multiple best linking partners. And I think Dokkan really needs to buckle down and start going crazy with these extreme class units. They really, really do. They really do. So let's go ahead and go back on over to LR Fusion Zamasu. Let's talk about why he's such a powerful red zone unit. So number one, this guy has very great super attack effects. He gains 50% attack defense above his 12 and 18 key super attack. He lowers attack on his 12 key and greatly lowers attack on his 18 key. So provided where this guy could lower attack, he can look stupidly powerful. It's like an off-meta content. This guy's a dumb option, but we're not talking about off-meta content. So going back on him to how he can be so powerful in the red zone, it's like this guy can triple super attack. This guy can get up to 30% damage reduction. He gains 2 separate procs of attack and defense from his passive and his super attack effects. It's like this. It's like he's so good. It's like, and it's so easy for him to double super because he just has to get his 18 key super attack off. It's like, sure, he can struggle if he's not near a Goku Black as a Zamasu unit, or if he doesn't change his orbs, or if his Keeper Keys to obtain runs out. But it's like, provided you do go ahead and flesh out that unit to run right next to him, he will look very good. It's like, LR Fusion Zamasu is like, he's nasty. He can tank the Cell Max Event super attack. He can tank Broly super attack. It's like, what can't this guy do? He's so good. So I think this guy's a powerful red zone character because it's like what he can do. It's like him sitting right next to LR, Tech Goku Black, and Zamasu just makes it a very strong, solidified rotation at the time of his release. That was a stupidly powerful rotation upon this guy's release and upon LR Goku Black Zamasu's EZA. It's like these two were stuck together like glue. So I think the really good thing about this guy is that he is supporting his own passive. It's like his orb changing helps out his additional super attacking and his effective against all types on 24 key, right? And the fact that he does get keeper keys obtain is really that's not even a cherry on top. That's like a grape on top because he already has orb changing. So if his orb changing fails, it's like he has keeper keys obtain in his back pocket, which helps him out with his activation condition for his active skill because he has to super attack 5 more times. Now, his active skill is not really that strong because all it really does is stun the enemy and it's like a fart blast of damage. But inside off meta content where you could stun the enemy, it could be powerful. But the bad thing is that Fusion Zamasu is killing what's in front of him inside off meta content anyways. You drop this guy in Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. It's like, you're not stunning that enemy. Zamasu is killing that enemy before he can even use this active skill. It's stupid. It's very stupid. This guy is too powerful for off meta content to be using that active skill. So, how many 200% leader skills is this guy on? He's on Trunks and Vegeta's team quite clearly because he's on Battle of Fate. He is on. Is that it? Let me see Final Trump card and let me see. Let me get Power of Wishes. Let me get Power of Wishes first, actually, so I can take a look at both these guys. Are you on either of these guys' 200 latest skills? I would doubt it, but I want to check anyways. Okay, so you are on the GT Boys' 200 latest skill because you're on Power of Wishes, Battle of Fate, and you're on Final Trump card, so you're on that one. Are you on the Z Boys? Power Wishes, Final Trump card, no Connected Hope, no Blue Soccer. Okay, so he's on 200% leader skills. Damn, it's like Zamasu doesn't even have a lot of teams either, right? Damn. that sucks, honestly. I don't like that he doesn't have too many teams. Like that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 teams. It's like that's not too little, but at the same time, you take a look at how many units have a lot of teams, like around hits. Like, There's villain units that have more teams than this. It's like he could have more teams, but it's okay. 9 teams is not terrible. It's not terrible. It's like I just felt like he had more teams for some reason. But yeah, what is good about LR Fusion Zamasu? I think what's good about LR Fusion Zamasu is that he does have powerful super attack effects. This guy is also gaining additional attack if he's performing a super attack anyways. So you guys know how I roll. Those 2 separate procs of attack and defensive buff from your passive to your super attack effect is stupidly powerful. And another thing that's good about this guy is the fact that he does start out with his own damage reduction and is very easily able to build up his damage reduction anyways. He just has to get hit 5 times. And the fact that he is supporting his own passive by creating his own orbs and being keep or keys obtained anyways is really helping out both his activation condition as well as his effective against all types and launching additional super attack right over here in this part of his passive. So it's like Fusion Zamasu is helping himself to his own orbs. He is being keeper keys obtained. He starts out with his own damage reduction. He has 2 separate procs for attack and defensive buff inside his passive and inside his super attack effects. He is building up damage reduction. He's double supering. It's like Zamasu's crazy. And of course he does have additional things right here. I would call this whole part of his passive right here just like it's a cherry. Yeah, it's a cherry, just like the little grape on top of his passive. I'm trying to make like little weird like analogies, but yes, this is like basically like the little cherry on top right at the part of his passive because he does gain 1 key each time he gets hit 5 times up to 5 keys, so he has to get hit 25 times. And he does recover 10% HP at the end of the turn every time the character receives 5 or more attacks times in the battle. And he does have a 70% chance to counter, well, 7% chance to dodge and unarmed super attack and counter it. And so it's like he does have the counter, which is cool. It looks really nice, to be honest. So it's like Zamasu. What is bad about this guy? To be honest, the only thing I think is bad about this guy is that when his interest animation does wear off, it can be a little weird with him for key. It could definitely be a little weird with him key. Because if he does not change those orbs, because I've had turns when using this guy where he doesn't change those orbs, he can look a little bit fraudulent. But that is really it. maybe that coupled the fact that he could have had a little bit more damage reduction. I don't think 20% damage reduction is too bad for him because he already builds up to 30% damage reduction. But yeah, I think that's the only problem with him is that he could look a little fraudulent if he does not get his orbs. But other than that, this guy is quite good. I can't think of another issue with him. No, I can't. I can't think of another issue with him. It's like maybe they could have gave him more damage reduction. It's like maybe it's like this orb changing could be a little iffy, but that's it. That's really about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at LR Fusion Zamasu's entrance animation. That shit looks so good. Look at this, guys. Shout out to The Truth, by the way. I'm using his video to showcase it in my video. Like, look at this. It's like so good. It's beautiful. We're going to skip past this. We've already seen these animations. I just want to see his active skill. I'm not gonna lie, I think this looks dope. I've seen people say that his animations suck. Huh? Suck? Guys. Look how badass he looks. Suck? What? His animations look good. What? Okay. So I think that is really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.